Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's a great morning, but what I want to talk about, I want to just give a brief dedication to Takeoff. I don't know too much about the brother, but from what I'm looking at, he has a great influence on everybody. Also, I give my condolence to his family, his staff, his friend, and everybody that's messed up about his death. Now, we have plenty young men that die in the street. Takeoff just happened to be a celebrity. Just happened to be a celebrity. And it's sad that we're willing and ready to take each other's life over the smallest things. And we'll talk about the system, white supremacists, the clans, all these people doing this. We actually cry. You actually have tears when another race, another ethnic background is doing something to you. But when someone is doing something to someone else that's of the same background, the same neighborhood, or the same culture, the same race, we feel powerful when we take somebody else's life. Something is wrong with this culture. Something is wrong with people where they think that it's right or they got that right to take somebody else's life because they get mad. Because they get upset, they think that they got the right to take somebody else's life. Something is wrong with this picture. And I took an oath with myself. I'm going to study this stuff. I'm not talking about books. I'm going to study the violence more. I'm going to be talking to men. I know about 4 or 5 people right now. They out on murder cases. I know many people from the past. They was out on murder cases. They beat murder cases. And they was happy that they beat the murder case. Dude say, man, I beat 2 murder cases. I was locked up with people. Say, man, I beat 1 murder case. Then later on, they put a murder on you. You happy that you beat a murder case, but did you ever think about you took somebody's life? But when they take somebody or your family, you want to cry for your dead homie. You want revenge. But you contemplate on taking another man's life for what? And I'm going to say like this, and I said to some of my people, man, look, stop hanging around these dudes. How are you? I mean, this is a legitimate question. This is real legitimate. How can you hang around people that are struggling and you have to give them bill money to pay their bills? How are you hanging around these people? One day they're going to do something to you. These people are struggling. This is nature. If a person cannot eat, they would take a life to be able to eat. If they don't know what to do, they'll take your life just to eat. You got to think about this stuff. Celebrities, rappers, you can't hang around your homeboys no more. Truly, honest, you have outgrown them. I know you want them my dogs. They're my partners, and I want to give back to them. But you all are not on the same level, and that's what I had to realize. Some of my partners that I came up with, we're not on the same level. See, I had a lot of time to think. I had a lot of time to get to know me, to get to know about life. And when I go around my partners, they all have things in common. They all pretty much on the same level. I'm the oddball. Even if I try to play hip, I look like a squirrel because I'm not young and bold and ignorant anymore. So once you reach a certain level, man, you can't hang around these guys. Unless you got these guys around you, you trying to bring these guys up. You want these guys. And I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to leave you with this. Why would you have people around you that's struggling and you're not trying to put them on? Like, check this out. If I got the bag and my partners, I came up with my partners and they struggling, I'm going to show them how to get the bag. Because as a wise man told me, life is like this. And then nobody had to tell me, it's confirmation. Life is like this, up and down, up and down. So sometimes you're going to go down. And then sometimes you're going to go up. Since I've been out the last 2 years, I've been like this, bam, bam. I'm back up right now, but I'll go down. And life is like that. When you put other people on, you show them how to get the bag. You show them step by step, this is how you do this. You take, go do this. Go do this. Okay, when you finish that, go do this. When you finish that, go do this step by step. You show them how to get the bag. They got the bag now. If you ever go down, they can bring you back up. But if you just hanging around people that are low life, not just saying they low life, they cutthroat, but they low life. They're at a low part of their life. And then when you at a low part of your life, chances are you're going to be a cutthroat, or you're going to be somebody that's willing to take somebody else's life. You can't hang around them type of people. You have elevated. If you who you say you are, get out around them people. Get out around them. Because you just waiting on them to kill you. Straight up. History shows I leave you as I came, with peace. That feel good feelings.